Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream. Before we do get started, just let me know if you can all hear me alright and whatnot. Might just turn the music down a tad bit.
You do your thing, and you do it well. Now.
It should be alright about there. Yeah, so we're at Apollo today, round 1 for aerial. This is the pro qualifying, so we'll see if we get in. Well, I'm just in like the OJ Daddy for now doing warm-up laps, so quali will start in exactly 6 minutes from now. Which should be a good one. We're doing a few laps, get used to the track a little. I have run a few laps, but so far it's tough, man. Like, what have I done? A 219, so 209's ready. Not really sure what to expect from lap times from here as of now. Like, Redo would be an A guy, so I would say anything from a 210 down would probably be good. Also, this track compared to the like original Pala from TFC, this one's a lot more difficult. Like this uphill, for instance, it is that steep, but it's a pro track, is what you would expect. I'll have a look at the sign-ups too in a minute, but I'm full sure there's like 300 sign-ups and it's probably like top, I don't know if they're going 40 riders to get in, but it's probably be top 35 maybe. This is one part that catches me out, because on the old Polo that just goes straight. Let me know too guys if you can hear me alright in the bike and if the music's not too loud. Up. I feel like you could maybe quad that, but you have to get a good drive for it. It's going to be quite difficult to qualify here tonight though, man. The track is just that harder than I expected to be this hard. Just from looking at the pictures and whatnot during the week. Right, we'll go look at the servers up. I think we're on Group B. Reader letting us know servers are up. Ooh, the amount of qualifying groups, man. 50B, I think this is us, so no, it's not. Also guys, let me know if you can hear me alright, and if the music isn't too loud. What are we in? Maybe C? Alright, hold up, I'm gonna have to look what group I'm in. Yeah, so I last checked, I think there was like 300 signups or something like that, man. It's pretty crazy. So it'll definitely be hard to get into this. But if I don't get into this one, I will live stream the amateur one, just because we'd have a better chance. Practice groups. Okay, it's saying we're in A, but it's not letting us into it. Let's try again. 250 qualifying A. Oh, there we go. Right, so how did the lap times 2:07? So already I got a 2:19 in the warm up, but see what we can do. Also guys, you might just let me know in the comments so you can hear the bike fine and the music's not too loud, and if you can hear me okay as well. Ooh, that rock man, or that bomb that hooks you. I was trying to get that quad, man, but it's difficult. This is only like practice and it's just warm up. 2 or 4 solely. I reckon 2-minute flats are going to be the time. Alright boys, quality is starting. Ooh. Not gonna lie, feeling rusty, but we have 30 minutes, so I mean, should be okay. I think the plan will be I'll try to get like a banker lap in, and then just rip laps straight for the start or the finish line or lap. It's pretty sick layout though, man. What do you think of the track? I mean, like, it's just cool having all like the signs in here, the fans in here watching and stuff. Hands are sweating up already. Right, let's try to get a good first lap in. Oh man, we still send it though. Just get a lap in. How do I say that? Also, the Pala, like the one we already have for like last year's from the FC, it's sand, and this is hard pack, so it kind of caught me off guard. Yep. Oh, that lap didn't count. Wasn't a good lap anyway, but this inside. Sick that we have 30 minutes of quali though, rather than like MXB GP. You've only like 20 minutes. Them extra 10 minutes can help. Just getting used to that berm, man. It keeps hooking me out. Double this, double out, and single out. Yeah, that felt smoother. This uphill, man, it's just scary. You can like find the physics really starting to play. Also, for any of you joining for the first time, this is like my first year trying to qualify, or even like competing in the aerial championship. I mean, I don't expect to get into the pro race because there's like over 300 sign-ups and only like 30 or 40 get in, however many gates there is. So I'll go for the amateurs as well. I'll live stream that. I think it starts at like 11 PM UK time. 2:17. What are we at? Oh man, I was looking at the times. Yep. I was looking at the times. Should have been concentrating. So 2:05. We're on 2:17. Need to do better than that, son. Also, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this new track. It literally only dropped today, like maybe an hour ago. It's pretty sick, just difficult because it's a pro track. Sorry if anyone was going to the toilet back there. Alright, if we got like, I reckon if I got maybe like a 210 would be solid, but I'll check it way too much. Not too sure if it like does it justice watching on the live stream, because when I watched the videos of it during the week, man, it was not this rough. Well, it didn't look this rough. Holy. Yeah, we have like Yorks in here, so you can really gauge time off of him, because you know he'll make the aim in. Just try to figure out some lines. I really want to get that pop in there, but it's just difficult. Okay, he went for the jump. I'm not sure if that's quicker. Let's try it. Next lap, maybe. Try seeing this a bit. Okay, they're fading to the outside. Try this middle rough though. Man, with the new update too, like the Honda especially, just like you wheelie everywhere. And I feel like they just put that update in it for this track because of the uphills. Oh, maybe not. Try inside. I want to get that tight in there, but it's so difficult. Certain sections you really have to tiptoe your way around. Yep. There it is, didn't hit it perfect, but we got it. So I'm not too sure the format. I do believe it's like there's no B group, so it's just A group. But for the amateurs, which I'll be live streaming as well later, I'll surely get into that just because there's an A and a B group. Oh, front tire. How long we left? 20 minutes. try this outside, see what feels more comfortable. Yeah, that outside doesn't feel bad. Man, stay on 2 wheels. I also noticed for the 450 signups, there wasn't actually a lot. Well, there was near enough 200 signups, I think, but compared to the 250. Right, we stay away from that inside. Oh boys, we're struggling. 204 is key again for my creations. Holy. Also, how are you all feeling about the update? Only changes I noticed really, well around here, doesn't feel like much because the track is so new, but the front thing constantly wants to put in the Honda. If you use the Honda, you will be able to relay. Or is that every bike? Right, try to get something solid down. Still a bit framey too, man. That is insanely rough into that turn. Hold on there. Oh, don't die. Really want to try that wall jump there, but I don't know. Fun talks around here, man, seem to be a thing. Boys, we're on the struggle bus. It is that difficult. Like, you just feel like you have to be so cautious everywhere. But obviously there's in lines I will find and get a flow going at some point, but only 15 minutes left of the clock to do it and we're 12th place, man. Holy. top 4 guys, there's 3 seconds separating them. Where am I gone? I wasn't even looking at the screen, I was looking at the channels just to see what's going on. Try to get this inside again. Oh man, it's just not working for me. Try hitting this a bit slower. Starting to get a flow going now in places, but man, it's just so hard to get that lap together. Like 13 seconds out of pace. We're in 10th in this group, but oh, I don't even know how many groups there's. Probably like 6 groups. Oh man, try to send that one bit, and down you go at 2 or 3, man. Holy, that is so fast. To be fair, I should be focusing on the bike and maybe figure out a little setup for it, but just these bumps out around the track, man, are very, very hard to like keep on 2 wheels. Alright, we go for another lap. Time is counting down. I mean, I've got 8 minutes left. This is what you want, have Yorks in front of you. I'll stick with him for one corner if I'm lucky. To learn lines. Don't mind to give it back to the pits. Yeah, see, everybody's kind of actually struggling in the same place, just the other guys are probably just getting more lucky in that one spot. Head over kind of small bit, but nearly a second up. Forget about 2 seconds up. I'll be actually happy. 2:10, yeah, but man, it's just hard to get them laps down. To try standing up there, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh man, looked up to see how far I was ahead. 1.8. And we trashed it. We're getting quicker, that's the main thing. Some of these roughs are like, I don't know man, you hit them and they just shove you over the other side of the track pretty quick. And this middle I'm going to try it again, but I'm not really a fan of it. With a crash, I'm like 1 second off my time. Really interesting to see what I qualify overall, just from this being my first AMA round. Messed that up horribly. Oh, it's probably going to give me cuts for that. Try this outside one more time. First time take the outside, or I thought it was going over. Funny thing is, I look back on this stream now, like tomorrow, after I get a few more hours into this track, and be like, that's where I was making all the mistakes. Tad bit quicker, not much, 216. Man, we're struggling. Still have time to get another lap or two though. Yep. Time is going down, boys, so we're trying to get that lap in, but it just ain't happening. We were P10 for a while, but now back to P12, 14 seconds off. Today is not the day. But yeah, guys, you'll see me go live anyway earlier if I don't make it into the pros, which it's not looking that way. But I will go live for the amateurs, and there should be some racing in the stream because they'll be more my level. I was going to wait up there for a redo, but yeah, boy, you want to get a lap in before the time runs out. I would just go full send, I think. Oh, not full send like that. Man. To be fair, just noticing there's a few boys like haven't even got a lap time in. Probably getting cuts and whatnot. This will probably be the last lap if we can get it in. Where were you going? First time hitting that inside all night. Oh man, that rut, I keep trying to get it because I know you're going to gain a little bit of time, but... Eee. Right, last chance it is. Hope this lap keeps going and counts because I'm a second up again. That's the last chance if we make it to the flag before the timer runs out. We're up. Second ahead though. But that line is, yeah, it's a bit risky though. Don't go down. I want to try that inside, but for the last lap, let's stick to what lines we have been taking. There we go, nearly 2 seconds off. Just don't top. Oh man. Alright boys, I think we're gonna have to hold tight and see what we get. But like as you can see, we're P12, 14 seconds off. Holy. Who's actually in here who I normally battle with? What does redo? He's 6 seconds off. I'm like, what? About 7 seconds off him. I mean, we could go for another lap, but I don't feel like it's going to count because the time already ran out. I wasn't actually too sure about actually streaming this one because I kind of knew that I wouldn't get in. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't got in because I'm P12, but these boys are certainly quick, man. But I'll race the amateurs nonetheless in a while before I end the stream for this in a minute. After the results go up, I'll let you know what time that will start. Should get a bit of racing in. But this track has just made me want to grind the game up more. Because I'm like so used to the GP style tracks. Okay, so that'll be so like spot on. Alright boys, quali has ended. That is our time, but we'll have to wait for the results to go up. So if you want to hold tight, we can see what we got. I reckon, man, I don't know. Hold up, we'll actually check the sign-ups now. We'll see how many was actually in here. Hold up, just go on to the website. Any predictions what you think I got? Well, I'll tell you first how many signed up. There was 312 when I last looked, so there's probably going to be a lot more. Well, about 340 that way. Also appreciate that, guys. I got 2 new subs just from this live stream alone, so I appreciate it. I didn't see the name actually pop up, or they could actually subscribe before it. Ooh, database error. That's not good. Unless they want to rerun quali, I'll take it. I'll vote yes. These times will probably actually take a while to go up, so I'll probably just spin a few more laps on that track. But we'll see now how many signed up. Right, here we are. Practice groups. Come on, son, it's loading slowly. I bet you everybody's like spamming the button. Alright, so we scroll down here. How many people signed up for today? 270. If I qualified in the top 100, sounds shit, but I'd be pumped on that. Just from the amount of sign-ups. But we'll see. Probably not everybody actually turned up and qualified. But I mean, you've all the quickest 250 guys in the game on this, so we won't be too hard on ourselves. We'll go try to get that amateur class going in a bit. I'll actually tell you what time that starts now as well. So the amateur class quali starts at 10:30. So I will go live for that. Providing I won't get into this, but I can already know I'm not getting in. Let's just see what we got anyways. Just waiting for the results. Alright, we'll just keep the page open. Fixie KFC walked into roughnessforsale.com and said yes. I agree, my friend. Because the track, man, no lie, it is the most difficult track I probably played. I said that too though last week about Lommel, and I ended up qualifying for an A, but we definitely ain't qualifying today. Alright, check to the OJ boys, still have the Daddy update due, we'll go into that. Then we'll check back for results in a few moments. Hold up, why has the music stopped? Video pause, continue watching, yes please. The race crew's probably not up yet. Nah man, we have to wait a while. They'll probably take a while though, with the amount of sign-ups. Also, your boy is picking the like wrong times to stream. I decided to stream when like all the big boys like Linz, Reaper Doc are streaming. So I'll have to kind of study that. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Right, sorry about that, gentlemen. Had to go and take care of a bit of business. Don't want to tell you what it was, because yeah. Right, results. Probably not up yet. Have a look. Nah, I don't think so. So we'll probably just spend a few more laps on the track. Try to get dialed in for the M's. Right, we've got to spin a few laps until the results go up. So 2:16 is our quickest time so far tonight, but man, you'll see, this track is just not built for boys. Oh, let's try to hold it, son. Also, if any of you are racing and you're waiting for the results to go up and you see them before me, do let me know in the comments when they are up. But I'll check anyways. But definitely have to work on my setup a little for around here though. I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe too stiff. So I kind of just run the same setup for every track. It definitely suits the GP tracks though. Get this inside as hard out, there we go. Not too short here. Probably the midline isn't the favour, but Man, I'll be so pissed off if I better my time in this. Well, obviously the more laps I spend on the game, I'm gonna get better, but... But I am definitely pumped on that, man. They give you 30 minutes to qualify. It really helps out, like us slower boys. Or not even our slower boys, just the boys who can't get a quick lap in 20 minutes or 15 minutes like normal. This jump, I don't know, I checked suffer, but I don't know about sending it, because the physics are really sad at acting up. Also guys, if any of you wondering for this track, it's TFC's one that just dropped today. It does cost like £2 I think, but if you want to be qualifying for like races, or just get into racing generally, I would actually go on this track because it will teach you a lot. I have a feeling I'll beat my time from quali in that lap, but it crashed at 219. We're up. Hold on, third. Try this inside. Also, because I've been lacking on the videos as well. That's just because of me trying to get this stream up and running perfect. I have it pretty dialed in, just a few more tweaks to it. And every time I see the green bar going up, I'm like looking up, seeing what it is, puts me off. This track though does really give you the pro vibes. Yep. Right, we'll try this inside if we see on two wheels. It's a bit tricky, you have to check up. Oh, there we go. Right, we'll have a look at the results are up. Hold up. So I believe I'll have to check the Discord, but I believe it's top 30 probably get in, and we are by no means up there. I mean, that was difficult, man. The track caught me by surprise. I was expecting it to be smoother, just from looking at the pictures and whatnot. Ooh, results are up. Quickest time at 2 minute flat. Holy Cam, you were on fire, my boy. He was the only person to actually get a 2 minute. What was it? Quality. Alright, quality cutoff was 2:07s. Anybody I know, friends with, made it in? No. How did Redo get on? Holy 52. Alright, how do we get on? Man. Bills, OJ Racing, go on, son. I know it's 86, but that's actually good for your first attempt at the outdoor. Or no, you done the outdoors last year, but for this season, we'll say. How do we do? Oh, holy, I don't even want to say it. We qualified 104th. Go on, son. 2:16, 16 seconds off the pace, man. That is wild. How many actually tried qualifying though? Yeah, okay, 151. This reminds me of when I first started on the GPs. This is where I was qualifying, but hopefully we can progress through the season. So yeah, gentlemen, I believe we will end the stream at that, seeing as we didn't get in. But at, what time did I say? 10:30, the amateur race is going on, same track. So that's the one I'll be focusing on, just because the big guys are on my speed and whatnot in it. So we should get some good racing once we get in, hopefully. So if you want to join back for the stream, I'll probably go live about 20 past 10. You can join back and we'll try and get in. But anyway guys, appreciate you stopping by. And do subscribe if you haven't, and just press the notification bell to be reminded when I go live for the amateurs tonight. And until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.